My name is Amanda Doucette, and I'm a second-year medical student. Food and its importance on a person's well-being has always been a passion of mine. As a future physician, I am well aware of the importance of a healthy diet and the medical benefits of eating the right types of food. Through this cooking series, I will educate you on how to use food as medicine. You won't need a measuring spoon because you will learn that cooking can be a fun and creative way to a healthier you. Today's dish will be a sesame and poppy seed crusted tuna served with an arugula salad. Tuna is a high-quality protein and a source of omega-3 fatty acids that can be found at any store that sells whole food products. It is important to make sure that the fish is fresh. To ensure this, just ask for sushi-grade yellowfin tuna. Sesame oil, sesame and poppy seeds, tuna, wasabi, mayonnaise, and arugula. Ginger is good for digestion and reducing gas. It is also helpful in inflammation conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis and ulcerative colitis. Sesame oil is high in linoleic acid, which is one of the 2 essential fatty acids that you can only obtain through diet. When it comes to mayonnaise, there is no such thing as a good and bad food. Anything is fine as long as it's within moderation. Olive oil protects against heart disease by lowering LDL, which is the so-called bad cholesterol, and raises HDL, which is your good cholesterol. When it comes to olive oil, there's actually different types. Extra virgin is usually cold pressed, and it's the oil that's from the first press. Virgin olive oil is the oil from the second press. And other olive oils are usually refined to some degree. So we already know that tuna is a source of high quality protein, but aside from that, it is also a source of selenium, vitamins B1, B3, and B6, and has omega-3s, which is good for lowering your chance of having a heart attack. So there are 2 types of omega-3 fatty acids. There's omega-3 and omega-6. Omega-6 is actually pro-inflammatory, whereas omega-3 is anti-inflammatory, which is why it's good in reducing certain heart conditions. Arugula looks like a lettuce, but it's actually a cousin of broccoli and cauliflower. It has phytochemicals, which is important in reducing certain types of cancer. So the first thing that we're going to do is make a marinade for the tuna. For this, you'll need soy sauce, red wine vinegar, ginger, and a little bit of sesame oil. So the key to cooking is that it should be fun, and you can make each recipe your own. For my sauce, I like to use a 2-to-1 ratio of soy sauce to the red wine vinegar, just a dash of ginger, and a little bit of sesame oil just for taste. So once you have this all stirred up, the next step is to go ahead and add your tuna. You just want to slide the tuna into the marinade. So each side of the tuna should marinate in the refrigerator for half an hour. I've actually already gone ahead and prepared one ahead of time. The next thing you want to do is place the skillet on a medium-high setting and then coat the pan with olive oil. While the oil is heating, you can go ahead and get ready to coat your tuna with the sesame and poppy seeds. So what I do is just take the seeds and just throw them on a plate. You don't have to be specific with this because the seeds will get all mixed on their own. You want to make sure that each surface is completely covered with the sesame and poppy seeds. Okay, now that our skillet is ready, just lay the tuna in. While the tuna is searing, you can go ahead and make your wasabi mayo. I actually like to use about a 1-to-1 ratio of mayonnaise with the wasabi. If you don't like hot and spicy food, you could always use a little less. Like I said earlier, cooking is fun and make each recipe your own. Again, while the fish is frying on the other side, you can go ahead and make your arugula salad. For mine, I'm actually using a pre-washed salad mix that's available at any local grocery store. Now that your tuna has finished cooking, you can go ahead and get your plate ready for presentation. I like to make a dividing line down the middle of the plate to separate where you're going to put your tuna and salad. So now that it's been about a minute, just go ahead and flip over the tuna. And as you can see, look at that nice golden crust. Okay, that's been a minute on each side. Now we're going to go ahead and cut the tuna. So the look that you're going for is just a slight border of white along the edge of the tuna, and it should be pink in the center. So for presentation, I actually like to make just a crisscross pattern of the tuna. Until next time, always remember that fresh food and simple ingredients is the first step to optimal health. Thanks for watching as I try to make America healthier, one great simple dish at a time.
Lights go out and I can't be saved. Tides that I tried to swim